Welcome back to another video on my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Daisy and this is Cafecito con Daisy. Alright guys, so in today's video we are gonna be going through my entire coffee bar. I'm gonna show you guys clips, if I can find them, of what it looked like in this corner before. When we first bought our home, I knew that this was something that I really wanted to have in my house because I am a huge coffee fanatic. Obviously, as you could tell, my YouTube name is Cafecito con Daisy. But we pretty much created this entire coffee bar from scratch. So that is how I made this super yummy coffee, and I'm about to drink it because it's a pumpkin spice pod from Nespresso and it is so freaking bomb. I think this is like the best pumpkin like drink I have ever made. Oh my god, this has been my new thing. Okay, I'm gonna put her down really quick. So kind of a little backstory of my coffee bar. I have always known that I wanted to have a like little coffee bar or like nook in my house. And when we bought the house, it didn't come with it. Obviously, we are first-time home buyers. I was only 23 or 22 when we bought this house. It is our first home together, so obviously it's not going to be like the biggest house, but I was so happy and so in love with it when I got it because I could really envision myself here. And I didn't think of this idea in this corner until a few months ago when we were getting our countertops done. We actually just recently got them done. That's when we got this installed. But I'm gonna share with you guys everything that we used to create this. Again, we did this all by ourselves. You don't need anybody unless you want to buy like some expensive like marble counter or whatever. Then I would suggest you obviously find someone to install this for you because you would need a professional for that. But other than that, you guys, it was super easy to create this. I really thought it was going to be a lot harder than that, but everything we pretty much found from Home Depot or Amazon. This counter was actually all purchased separately. We purchased this from Home Depot or Lowe's. I think it was Home Depot, but it pretty much came like a very solid like natural wood color. I knew that's what I didn't want because my cabinets in the kitchen are all black. So I decided to paint this the same color black, and I'll go ahead and share with you guys the color that we used. I know it's a Sherwin-Williams color. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now though, but everything will be down in the description for you guys if you guys want to create a little coffee nook in your house. And these little handles, I like all of the detail that I have in my house. So with my house, like my aesthetic, it's pretty much all like blacks, whites, nudes, and touches of gold. So I knew I wanted to have gold hardware. These are from Amazon, so I'll go ahead and link the hardware down below. I did have some other hardware before that was kind of like, I don't know why it reminds me of tic-tac-toe because it had the strip, I mean like the whatever, like the little gold piece, and it had like two little, I don't know if I can insert a picture, I will, but I pretty much switched those out, and those were my favorite for a long time. But I did have the the hardware that I had before was black, and I wanted to do something gold so it wasn't too much black and it actually like stood out. So these are honestly my favorite just because they look a little bit more modern than the old ones that we had. And then the countertop, when we got our countertops installed in our kitchen, we asked the guy if he could measure out this piece right here. We just gave him the measurements of the cabinet thing itself, and he pretty much did everything himself. He brought in the piece, and he gave us an extra slab for this little corner piece. So this is quartz. I believe it's an all white quartz. I didn't know this, but when we were getting our counters installed, the guy said that marble is actually not a good quality like product or material to put on your counters, especially for a kitchen. He said he recommends it for like a bathroom, but not for a kitchen. Also, did we talk about all the pho vibes I have going on? That's why I have a pumpkin spice latte or coffee. It's been finally cooling down a little bit. Not that much in Vegas, but enough, so it's finally getting a little cooler. But yeah, so that's how we got the counter. If you move over here, but on this side I do have like some of my bar materials. So this is all from Target. It comes with like the little stir, the measuring cup, a can opener, and a strainer. This is so freaking cute. I love all of Target's collection for like bartending stuff is so cute. I also have the shaker, which I actually forgot to put over here. It normally goes over here, but it's kind of hard controlling my whole household to put everything where I want it to go. But that's what I normally have on this side. I do have lots of alcohol down here. And yeah, so these little jars right here are from IKEA. I normally have like the ground coffee, but we're huge whole bean coffee people because we do have a grinder, and I am a firm believer in if you grind your own coffee, once you grind it, you will not go back to pre-grinded coffee. It's just, oh my god, it's amazing. I actually had a girl at work yesterday say, I was like, oh, like I'm craving a Starbucks, like I just want like a black coffee. She goes, why don't you just drink the black coffee from here? It tastes like crap anyway. I'm like, oh, you have not tasted the right coffee, because if you think that this watered down coffee compares to like a good Starbucks like pike roast, girl, you is tripping. So anyways, I was appalled by that. But you guys, grind your own coffee beans. I highly recommend. It's literally freaking amazing. My husband is huge, like he is so good at making fresh brewed hot coffee. This is actually from this morning. I can even warm up his coffee that he makes in the morning and it still tastes amazing. But we do have this Ninja for our coffee. If you guys want me to link this, I don't know if that's something you guys care about. Well, actually I do get a lot of questions on where my coffee makers and stuff are from. We get all of like electronics from Best Buy. So this is from Best Buy. What's cool about this is that it comes with a little piece, an attachment for a frother. You just click it and it spins. But I just used it, so it's dirty in the sink. It also comes with like a little spoon to measure your grounds and then put it in the grinder. This little grinder I actually believe is from Target. You just put your coffee, grind it up, so that's super easy. Oh my god, so I actually, if you guys didn't know, I've had a few new subscribers. So if you didn't know, I am a military spouse and we just moved back home to our home state. But our last duty station was in New Orleans, and if you know, you know, New Orleans is like so big on keeping their history, their culture, and the food is just freaking amazing there. So I found this Cafe du Monde coffee, which is actually so freaking good. I found it at World Market. They should have them at all World Markets, but I didn't know World Market had like so much cool like stuff. But I found so much stuff in there. But I got the coffee and chicory. I think that's how you pronounce that. I tried it the other day, you guys. It tastes like you are by a campfire. Like I could, even my dad doesn't really drink black coffee, but he's like, oh my god, like I could drink this by itself. It just reminds me of like being in the woods, like sitting by a campfire and like roasting marshmallows and drinking this. Oh my god, it was all the vibes, you guys. Can you guys tell I'm a Virgo? Like I just love the earth, and I don't even know if that means I'm a Virgo, but anyways, yeah. So this coffee is amazing. If you could find it, get it and try it. If you're a black coffee drinker, if you're not, stick to your espresso, girl. So next is the famous Nespresso machine that everyone literally asks me about, you guys. This is I've had it. This is an OG right here. So I've had it forever. It's freaking amazing. I don't even know. I think I bought it when I Love Sarai talked about it, but it's so good. Way better than a Keurig. If you're choosing between a Keurig and an espresso, I for sure recommend an espresso. I'm gonna show you guys. I have a few like coffee pods, and what's cool is that it makes it creamy and thick and like flavorful, unlike a Keurig where I feel like it's just watered down coffee. So like they have so many different flavors too. I just got the pumpkin one, which is what I made today. This is an Americano. You can even make double espressos, which is the recipes that you guys always see on my TikTok. I always use the double espresso. It's so amazing. But yeah, and when I bought the Nespresso, it came with like this frother. What's cool about the frother is that it has two options. It can either froth your milk cold or hot. So it's cool because if you're making an iced coffee, you can froth it cold so it doesn't like water down your ice. Or you can make it hot for your hot coffees. So I thought that was cool. Coming up here in my cute little decor up here, all of these are actually from, I don't know if you guys can see them, but these super cute wine glasses. If you guys have seen these on Amazon, I seen these on Amazon, I think for like $50 for 4, and I was like, yeah, no. But I found them for $20 at HomeGoods. I will link them from Amazon if you guys haven't found these like at your HomeGoods. I will link the ones from Amazon because I think they are a little bit thicker. They seem a little better quality, and these do feel a little bit thin, but they get the job done. So that's where that's from. This cute frame is actually, so it's a set. It comes in a set, and that is from HomeGoods. These right here are from Hobby Lobby, as well as the little like the fake trees or whatever. But I am going to be switching those out soon because we're getting into fall season, and if you've seen my TikTok, my other recipes have like these cute little colorful acorns, so we're going to be switching those out soon. And then these little cups are from IKEA. IKEA has so much cute stuff. I did forget to mention, you guys, on the side, these little bottles right here, I like to buy the like vanilla syrup from, I forgot the brand, but any syrup is normally pretty good, and I use these for my coffee syrups for when I make like lattes. But I have been wanting to make a brown sugar syrup, which is just boiling the brown sugar that I used in the coffee. I love brown sugar way more than like regular classic syrup because it just gives it such a different taste. So that's what these are for. And I also have my bottle of caramel. This is mostly for like when my friends and family come over. They always like sweet coffee. Like I think me and Anthony are the only ones that like really strong coffee. So I keep that there. And on this drawer, it's kind of messy in here, guys, but I just keep all my stirs, like you guys seen the one I used earlier. But yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I always get so many questions on where everything is from my coffee bar and how I installed it. So pretty much we just picked a corner in our house, you guys, that I felt like could fit a coffee bar, and that's what we did. It was super inexpensive. I feel like total with installing everything, not including like everything up here, we spent probably about $250, $300, which I feel like is not bad. Just because I feel like it did add a lot of value to the kitchen. Like the kitchen just looks way nicer. And if you didn't want to use this as a coffee bar, you could even use it as a regular bar. Like I said, Target has so many cute decor, like for bars. Initially my idea was like half coffee, half a bar thingy, but it just ended up coffee is just overpowering. So that's what we did. Again, everything will be linked down below. If you guys have any questions on anything, just leave me a comment and I will let you guys know where it is from. I wanted to say thank you for everyone who has been supporting me, who likes my videos, comments, and everything. You guys are truly appreciated. Also, I would love any recommendations, any suggestions on how to create better videos for one, or just any video ideas. I am going to be creating a video next on starting your own product business. So if that is something that you would love to learn about, you guys, right now small businesses are thriving, okay? The internet is like the perfect place for you to start a business, grow a business, and excel. So if that is something you'd love to learn about, I can teach you an easy 3-step way to starting your own product business. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy fall season, even though we're not technically there just yet, but we are almost there. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.